Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton and this is episode 9 of my 5th Let's Play series. We are picking up at turn number 60. We're playing a custom faction of Riftborn on endless difficulty, endless duration, and a very large, whatever the largest size ovoid galaxy is called. That's the map. So I woke up this morning, spent a little time looking over the map to just kind of review my situation. Made some observations. One of the things I noticed is my updated versions of my scouts are Scout 4 or Shadow 6. And looking at the fleets, I see a Shadow 3, a Scout 3, a Scout 3, an original Scout, which is the old guns. It does have updated probes, but none of these are on the updated engines. Oh wait, no, that one is. Scout 3s. The Scout 3s have updated engines. Okay, so they're okay. The Shadow 3 is on the old engine. So the Scout and the Shadow 3 are on the old engines, and then the two Scout 3s are not they're not the most current version, obviously. And then I have a Lost Horatio. So I literally have 4 Scouts out plus the Lost Horatio. And then I have my hero alone. And then I have this basically worthless ship that I'm going to end up scrapping to get manpower. I've got a low manpower situation, which comes from not producing much food. And that is also a problem that's related to I have low population issues. It's turned 60. I've got 10 of my pops, 9 sowers, and then a handful of miscellaneous minor civilization races I've picked up. So I've just been popping a bunch of these in here. The outposts are becoming colonies. I have 3 more here, 4 more here actually. So, you know, this, and then this dude way out here. So I'm going to need a fleet out here to defend him, because obviously the Sophans are not going to appreciate him being there. And I need military fleet to deal with these pirates. The Cravers are already exploring. And since he's currently within my sphere of influence, I'm going to ask him to leave.
What do you sound like when you scream?
And we'll see what they say.
Tell us what you plan.
Cool. Sometimes you get lucky with them. You never know. That's probably a one-time deal. So we've got these 2 pirate fleets here. They're both the same. Speed 4 and 500 attack power. Right now they're both headed this way. And this is cool. A pirate base popped up over here. A level 3 base. So since we know from the election map that there is a wormhole that goes here, it is likely... Oh, and that Craver was expedition power too, by the way. I remember noticing that earlier. So this is hopefully something that's going to distract the Cravers for a little bit. I think this was a pirate base here. I don't remember. I remember they had a concentration of fleet here, and I know that fleet is apparently diminished now. So maybe they'll be distracted with this for a little bit while I kind of get my act together on getting a fleet together for myself. So what I want to do here is I want to start shuffling some of these sowers over to these new outposts here and here. Um, However, I can't quite do that yet because if I take one off of this system, then I drop below 600, and then that takes 2 turns. So I need to keep him there for one more turn. Now I could be sending a Riftborn with them, and I would still be able to make it in one turn. However, that locks me into a cycle of making Riftborn every turn, and I need to get the fleet out first. So I may circle back to that, or I may do that on another system. But for now, I really need to get these fleets, this fleet built, because it's got work to do, right? I mean, I've got to clear out this pirate base, and I've got to clear out these pirates that are harassing us. As soon as this is established, I'll probably go ahead and scrap that ship. So 4 turns from now, we'll see. Once I scrap that ship, I'll get 100 manpower out of it. I have 2 outposts that I just established, and those are going to take 200 manpower each. So that's 400 of the 500 goes away. So what I want to do is I'm going to ship a sower. Here, yeah, and then I think I had Calcaros, I think, showed up here. Yeah, so I'm going to ship a sower here, here, and here, probably in order of whoever's weakest. So E, F, and G. If I sort by industry, so E would get one, then F would get one. Yeah, E, F, and then G. Just so that they have some sort of biological life forms. And of course, by the time I do that, then these will be established, and so then I'll also be sending a sower to each of those. So that'll at least get sowers on all of my systems. And that'll start to help with the population issue. And then as the number of sowers builds up, then it gets to where it becomes viable to build some Riftborn. As those sowers are there, they're doing food production, which means it will increase my manpower. So that'll resolve that situation. These scouts that are outdated, it's not like I'm going to turn them around or whatever to upgrade them. They knew when they signed up, it's voluntary hazardous duty, and it's probably a one-way trip. I mean, the odds of any of them getting all the way across the galaxy and then getting all the way back is almost 0. I mean, it usually happens 1 or 2, 3 in a game. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on with my throat today. But they have a purpose to fulfill, and it's a one-way trip pretty much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and send these guys through here. I'm hoping that since it's not blockaded, I'll be able to just sail right through before they can attack me. So let's see, that's 3 turns, that's 3 turns. I'm going to go there. Because this fleet's almost there. And those guys would finish me off easily. So he's going to try to go over there. This guy, I'm going to explore out here. And then I'm going to send him to here, to Ibella, and then he'll probably go through here. So I think this guy's going to take like the southern route, and this guy's going to take the northern route type of thing, is my rough plan. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's there's Jade Onyx over here, and that does not seem to be a populated system. So so there's Jade Onyx here, there's Super Spuds here, and there's Blue Cap here. And here at Crux you have Transvine. So there's a lot of resources already. Cravers, I haven't seen what their luxury resource is. If we're lucky, they don't have one. So yeah, that's where we're at. That was what I gleaned from my evaluation is we need more population, and we're going to need some military for sure. A lot of times I normally don't really bother with sieging pirates, but and I just do the orbital combat or whatever it's called, orbital bombardment, and just siege them down or just beat them down. But since manpower is such a challenge for me right now, I may actually make a couple of siege ships. So normally I go with this kind of design, and so I can do a larger landing. But I may end up instead going with something like this. Excuse me, sorry. It may be a situation where I try to do my invasions really, really. I don't know. I'm kicking that around still. Anyway, let's go ahead and rock into the next turn. I think I'm going to, when I hit end turn, I'm just going to spam the button to move all fleets. And I'm going to explore this curiosity and then figure out where I'm going here. Looks like I'm probably going to go down here. But I could go up here to Certi. I don't know if it's guarded or not. As far as research goes, since I'm going to be having combat happening, I guess I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. I could use better shields. I have plenty of Hyperium. And I'm almost done with the colonizing for now. So I'm basically done boosting stuff. So boy, I hope I boosted the thing out here. Not there. Up here. Hopefully I did. Yeah, I did. I really boosted him. Cool. And I'm definitely torn between going more military, or I'm also wanting to get more curiosities and start terraforming. So that's also a desire. And then there's this, right? I want more food, so I need to build these. And knowing that the military fleet battles are coming, I need to be going to mediums as soon as I can, basically. So yeah, a lot of things competing for next research after the shields. I'm gonna go with the shields first because I know that's gonna take looks like 7 turns, and that's about how long it's going to take for me to build my fleet. So they'll be ready for action. So here we go. Hopefully things don't get attacked by those pirates. Okay. Well, I know this is safe.
Tell us what you plan.
Um, get out of your space. I'm gonna have to say no. He's not gonna be happy.
Tell us what you plan.
So they might want to close borders.
Live
Yep.
is watching. Always.
Okay.
Tell us what you plan.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. All right. I have enough to do an upgrade. Ah, that was another thing I observed. So I have these two population units coming. I have one Riftborn and one Sower heading to AC. So I want to build, and he's full. So what I want to do is I want to make room for them to land by, I'm going to upgrade, I'm going to add a spaceport, and then I can shift some population into the spaceport temporarily until I have this steps completed. Okay. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Now, we wanted to move one population. I believe it was to AE. Yeah, he's really weak on his industry. So that'll be one going there, and then next turn I'll have one going to one of these, and then the next turn one to the other one of these, and then we'll be feeding these two, and then or one of these, either of these, and then Placidus probably last, or maybe I'll get one going to here, her here, whatever. And since the both the pirates and the cravers are so heavily kinetic, I'm really extra tempted to have these bucklers be double armor defense, but then I've got the new better shields coming in 6 turns, so when I do the upgrade, maybe not. That's part of the temptation up here, is because there's better armor here and a better gun. I could maybe research this and get a nice beam that's basically equal to a tier 4 beam. So I could go with one of these and one of these. that is a pretty decent module as well. So, a lot of things kicking around in my head. Okay, I want to wait. I've been really over aggressive and careless with my exploration of curiosities, and I've ended up with damaged ships earlier and in an unnecessary manner. Then it just wasn't necessary. I was just kind of being careless, I guess. So next turn I'll explore these two, and then I'll be on my way. I might head over here to Deki, or I might go straight to Ibilla. Not exactly sure, but that'll be next turn. Okay, let's get these queued up. It'll tie up Hyperium. But it's pretty much okay. I have it. AF, AG. Okay, so if I need it back, I know where to go to get that Hyperium. My low income is also a symptom of having too low of a population. And I think I'm better off with Dirty Hands Act than Super Tax Act right now. So even though I can totally afford the approval hit and get to Super Tax Act, I think I'll just stick with building faster. 39% of the way along to getting my next hero. How are we doing out here? Alright, he got past him. Great. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Haha! I got Sonic Disruption Net. Outstanding. Man, if I can find SimCamp somewhere, that's going to be pretty cool. That'll really be helpful. Tionha. Kind of fitting that Horatio gets it. He has all the pretty planets. High energy magnetics unlocked. That's this one. Okay. That's a defensive one. Oh, they didn't arrive yet. Okay, cool. I thought they were going to have arrived by now. Okay, cool. Two gas planets. Okay, Dorado. GAH12. Ten, 8, 8, 5, 5. So AH. AH, so Alpha, so the A constellation, planet colonization order H, on a star lane, 1 telluric, 2 gas planets in the system. Okay, I sent one to E. Next one is F. '20 industry or 13 food and 13 industry. I'm going to do the 1313 instead of the 20. So he's currently making 80, 53, and 43. '80, 66, 56. So he's adding a nice little chunk. 26 and 26 extra. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, 688. With another sower, I might be able to get that, but I'll see. I'm trying to resist that temptation. I need to get these fleets out. that's a good start. Whew, 98. So close. So close. When I have another sower, yeah, I'll probably do it. Another thing I was thinking about is I could use those dilation singularities. Seems like a really good place to use those would be on home systems of others. And right now, the Vodyani are only at 188, so I'm not as concerned with them. But the Sophons are at 300 and Cravers are at 391. So if I was going to do it, I would do it on their home systems probably, since they're like the bigger threats. Of course, that won't, win me friends, but we're already going down the path of unfriendliness. And let's see, how close am I? Okay, 8. If I'm making 4.2 per turn into 25, that's about 1 every 6 turns or so. So he has his borders closed to me now, so I'm not going to be able to fly into any systems like this one. Actually, I can. Maybe? No. It knows that it's closed borders. Alright, but I can send out probes. So let's see here. Okay, I don't need to run. I was ready to run there. Looks like it wasn't necessary. Currently there's no threat, so I guess I'll come over here just in case something gets revealed and I want to hop to it before I head further over. Something like that maybe. Cool. So he's successfully doing his mission of exploring. That's what we need to do. So he's heading this way. This guy's heading this way. Then we had these two. They've still got a long way to go. 5 turns till they land. Alright, that's okay. Okay, he can't get anywhere. Cool. So we're going to get these explored, and then we'll be able to make plans. Eager to get these guys out. There. So we actually have a reasonably armed fleet now, so now a wandering pirate fleet coming through here is not going to, kill my hero. Seems like this would be a good time to maybe, yeah, put the brakes on him. Okay, what's our lowest industry system? Dilation. Anybody with that long to go before you can build it, there's no point in even putting it in the queue. Okay, 10 turns out, I get it. Everything else is kind of like a no. So it will cause minus 25% food industry, dust, science, and influence on that system, minus 50% experience gains on the heroes. It reduces depletion points per turn. Okay. Okay, we're going to build a dilation singularity, and we're going to place it here on the Craver home system. Oh, you know what I should have done was sent a probe over here to Rassam and build another one here. His industry is garbage here, though. I'd say I should prioritize the highest threat, and I'd say the highest threat right now is the Cravers. So yeah, they're going to get a dilation singularity on their home system. Yeah, they're not going to like me for that, but that's okay. They don't need to like me. They want to kill me off anyway. Okay, did I already get one lined up? Okay, one to AF. I sent one to AE, and then I sent one to AF. Probably AG. Yeah. Send it to AG. Placidus, and here go. So here I'm going to call BA because it's in the B constellation. So the first constellation I colonized was here, A, and then the first outpost or some system outside of that constellation will be B, and then C, and then D. You know, super unimaginative, but it actually fits, especially for like Riftborn style thinking. Okay, so this is going to be BA31. I want to emphasize that it is off lane. I think this one I'm going to get the industry going first before that. Okay, 10, 20, 30. That's 10, 20. That's 15. That's 25. Okay, something like that works. So BA needs to get population. I think the population coming from way down here, by the time it winds its way up here, probably to about AG and then takes off over there, I'll have one available from AB already. So I think I'll just feed BA from AB, and it'll probably just go straight point to point, is my guess. And it'll get there as about the same time or earlier than if I sent it from AA. Okay, Placidus. H-I-J. So this is AJ 30. And again, emphasizing that it's off lane. Okay, that works. Okay, so then he'll send one over here soon. I need to send one over here as well. And I'll be needing one here. Quorum is almost done. Yeah, one turn. I'm already at 10 of 9. I'm over the limit. I'm over the limit, but I have plenty of approval to coast for another 10 turns or so. Yeah, I only have one outpost left, and that's this one at Quorum. Cool, and we're close to completing that quest by having him assigned to a fleet of 400 or more attack. We're at 287 plus 78, so it's like 300 and something. So the next dagger will be enough to complete that quest. Technically, according to the score, we're in first place. But I don't really feel like I'm in first place. Our systems are pretty weak. We have almost no fleet. We have low population, but we're turning the ship, man. You turn the rudder, and then it takes time for it to take effect. But we're moving things in the right direction here. This guy. Push comes to shove, if I don't spot anything out here, I can come up here or come up here. So it's not the end of the world if I don't spot any systems to go check out. But usually I'll come across something. Just getting that exploring done. about to get this thing done, man. Get this quest done. Get some progress. Ah, singularity.
Our purpose is to kill. You, though, will suffer as well.
You're threatening me, huh? Okay. There's still guns. Better guns. Well, no, it's about the same as what it was, 126. Okay. So here's what's going to happen here, buddy. You have 136 industry here. Plus 43 over here. 43. Wow, Husk is, I guess, fully depleted at this point. Those numbers are not impressive. Okay. All right, Husk. So, what was it you have over here? 136 and 43. Okay. Say hello to my little friend. Dilation singularity. I gotta say, that's fun. The singularities are definitely fun. So that's still saying 136 and 43. We'll see if those update next turn to a different numbers. Cool. I'm pretty sure I'm cramping his style right now. I have what, 3? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to operate under the assumption that there's nothing out here. I probably need to clear out since he's got fleet that could crush me. And I've done all the looking about that I'm going to do anyway, so let's just clear on out.
Our purpose is to kill. You, though, will suffer as well.
Yep, nope. Not happening, bro. Not happening. I spent good Hyperium on that. I wanted to fulfill its purpose.
Our purpose is to kill. You, though, will suffer as well.
We will take advantage of your rudeness and get every bit of scientific data we can from your continued intrusion. So he has minus 10 approval on all of his systems, but he's going to get 2% food and 2% industry on his systems. Okay. That's fine. So these are both in progress now. So that one has 11 turns left. This one has 20 turns left. Oh, my food bonus is over. Not that I even noticed really that I had it. Quorum. CFGHI. AI 32. And that's offlane as well, right? Yeah. AI 3 telluric, 2 gas. That's 20. That's 20. That's 60. That's 15. Then we'll build that. This. Yeah. Looks good. Okay. One of these had, I guess it was this one. This one had, so E, F, G. I believe I sent to all 3 of those now. E, F, G. Yep. And then this one had Calgaros on it. So I think the way I'm going to go with this is I will eventually I'll get another sower here. So when this guy gets a second sower, I'm going to send one of them over here to BA. And then when he grows another sower, I'll send it to AD. Or, you know, I might just send one from down here. I suppose it's possible. But there's Calgaros there to kind of tide him over, so. I think I'll send one to AH first. Who's weaker? He's at 42. He's 58. Okay. So I'll help out AI first. Cool. The depletion is almost gone. And I still am not really getting why these aren't depleting over here. I mean, maybe it's the singularity. This one's balanced. There's... oh, okay, these guys landed. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, cool. So we definitely want to go for the industry over here. I'll recover. So this guy makes manpower and it's extra manpower capacity on sterile. I don't really need the manpower capacity here, and I think that 30 manpower will get recovered back into the manpower reserves and then get redistributed back out. Okay, cool. Definitely better shape here, and we're at positive food situation. That's good. And we can build that and that now. Yeah, that needs to be built for sure. Okay. Okay. Quest to assimilate. Yeah. So this is yeah, these are the guys that are enthralled by the Vodyani. So I can't do a quest with them. Ooh. If I had 385, I might be able to try it. Let's see. I don't have 385, do I? Okay, so I need some money. I haven't come across any deciduous trees around here. Not likely I'm going to be building them for like a system resource. 280. I need about 250, but I need a little bit more to carry me through since I'm slightly negative. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Maybe the Vogyani don't have them enthralled yet. No, they do. They do. It's not the money. It's that they're enthralled, and once they're enthralled, you can't assimilate them from a quest or anything. The only way you can do it is if you invade them, and they're more useful to me as a friend. So that's down the road, a ways probably. Hey, yeah. All right. So that fleet is strong enough now, so that'll complete the quest. I'm probably going to go ahead and build him up. I'll probably go through the rest of these last two ships, and then I'll send that fleet up here, and we're going to start working on Kionos. I kind of want to wait to go to work until I've got survival suits available and in the battle tactics. Okay, good, good. This has been a good turn. We got some good stuff happening. The singularity. Good times, good times. All right, so this guy did not see anything good out here. There's nothing good here to check out. There's nothing to see over here. So I guess he's just going to go ahead and continue on his way over here. And since he's coming up here anyway, that kind of makes me think like this guy doesn't need to. Let's see, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only one or two more beyond what we know about that haven't been revealed. So, yeah, I think this guy's going to start heading. Let's see, is he damaged? Yeah. So he's going to be expensive to repair or upgrade. We can go ahead and send one probe out here. Just to be thorough. And I think we're going to come down here to Zenith. Nothing at Virgo, nothing at Fad, right? Nope. Cool, cool. So we made some good progress. Let's click over next turn and just kind of take a peek where we're at on stuff. I think we might wrap up the recording right here. Yeah, that one's not done yet. Okay, we'll send another population out somewhere. AB finished a planet here. Might have to move population around. Might move everybody over to the lava planet. We'll see. And what's he doing? Oh, a Craver probe. So Cravers are already up here looking around, huh? Maybe he'll run into these guys and they'll attack him. That'd be cool. Just to measure it out. See, Scout 3. Scout 3. Actually, you know what? I can do it this way. I can see what the capabilities of the ship are. This is the Scout 3. And he's located at Zenith, right? So Zenith, Scout 3. He's got the fast engines. And 39 and 180. Okay. So that's the difference. Better guns. Better guns. I could repair him. I could fly down here to Proton and get repaired. Yeah, why not? Why not? Ah, Horatio found lost Horatio. Okay, yeah, he'll head back to Proton. I'll go ahead and sell some deciduous trees and use that dust to pay for his repairs. Sounds like a good plan. Repairs and upgrade, actually. And then with that better scout, he'll head out this way with renewed vigor and vitality and courage to go explore the Horatio constellation. So, and this guy is going to finish exploring up here, and then he'll probably come get an upgrade. And then he'll help out with Horatio as well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But that will do for now. That's our score. We're at 428. And 416 right behind me is the Cravers. And then Numeris at 405. Sophon's at 330. And then basically nobody else matters to me. Horatio's at 325. So, all right. Well, I guess that'll be the end of the episode. Thank you again for your likes, subscribes, comments, and suggestions. Definitely honorable mention for Zedmore92 for continuing to provide good tips to me. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.